At the will reading, my parents gave my sister $10 million and told me to go earn my own. Then Grandpa's lawyer stood up and read a secret he kept just for me. My mom started screaming. It was a warm September afternoon in Austin. When I pulled up in front of the old ranch house, the wind chimes on the porch clinked faintly. The same sound that once meant safety in summer afternoons filled with laughter. Now it felt unfamiliar, almost hollow. I hadn't been here in over a year, not because I didn't want to, but because I'd been told there was no one left to visit. When the front door creaked open, I was met not with a hug, but with a voice as cold as the rusted screen door it came through. "So, you finally decided to show up?" Grandma said, her eyes sharp, her arms crossed. I froze. Her words stung more than I expected. "Grandma, what's going on?" I asked, stepping closer. "They told me you were in a nursing home. That you and Grandpa don't." She cut me off, raising one trembling hand. That single gesture felt like a slap. "Your grandfather called you Elena over and over on his deathbed. He kept asking for you, his little scientist, but you never answered. You never visited." My breath caught in my throat. "That's not true," I said, my voice shaking. "Please, let me see the number he was calling." She hesitated for a moment, then disappeared into the house. When she returned, she was holding a small notepad, the corners worn, the pages slightly curled. She handed it to me. I recognized Grandpa's handwriting instantly, but the number on the page wasn't mine. Not even close. "This isn't my number," I whispered. "I've had the same one since high school." Her brows furrowed. "They told us you changed it when you went off to college," she said, her voice quieter now. "Said you didn't want to be bothered. That you wanted space. That you were ashamed of us." "No," I said, stepping back, my legs suddenly weak. I grabbed the porch railing for support. "Grandma, I came home last spring break. I came here. Vanessa was here. She said no one was home." Grandma's face turned pale. "We were here. We've always been here. Elena, what are you saying?" "They lied to me," I said, anger rising in my chest, like a wave. "They told me you and Grandpa had been moved to a care facility out in Cedar Ridge. They said visitors weren't allowed because of quarantine. That it was best I stayed away and focused on school." Her lips parted, but no sound came. She looked as if the wind had been knocked out of her. "They said, you didn't want to see us." She finally whispered, "That you said you had a new life now. That we didn't belong in it." A bitter laugh escaped me, sharp and shaky. "I never said any of that. They cut me off from you on purpose. They didn't even tell me Grandpa was sick until it was too late. They told me the funeral was at 1 p.m. today. I got to the church and it was empty." She blinked slowly and sat down on the porch swing like her knees could no longer carry her. "The funeral was at 9 a.m., she murmured, realization dawning across her face like a shadow. They told everyone you didn't show. That you didn't care." I swallowed the lump in my throat. I would never miss his funeral. Never. He was the only one who believed in me. The porch blurred as my eyes filled with tears. Without thinking, I dropped to my knees beside her and buried my face in her lap. For a long time we said nothing.